Welcome back, friends, to Surviving the Daily. I hope everyone is surviving well. So, I want to preface this video by saying that maybe the title is just a tad misleading. Now, the title is The Best EDC Money Can Buy at Walmart. Well, really, it could say, or should say, The Best EDC for me, money can buy at Walmart. There's a difference because there were several items where I could have spent the most amount of money. For instance, the knife. I could have spent an extra $8 and bought the most expensive knife at Walmart, but I chose not to. I didn't like it. I didn't like the size. I didn't like the style, so I downgraded. And really, that downgrade to me was an upgrade. Now there are other issues too, where I walked in with items in mind and that they were either out of stock or discontinued, and I had to supplement those items. Now, if you go into your Walmart, you may not be able to find these items or find these items for these prices. So your mileage may vary, and you may find something better and better suited for you at your Walmart. But with all that said, let's get into what I have found. The first item, and this is one of those items where I had to supplement. I walked in thinking of one item, was no longer there, was actually out of stock, and I had to supplement it for this item here. This is the Energizer TAC 300, and really what I was looking for was a pocket size flashlight, and really there was not very many options, and this had the best output, but unfortunately it is a CR123 battery and it's not rechargeable. I was kind of hoping for either a rechargeable or a AA battery, but this was the best choice I had. It does have a removable pocket clip, and let's see, we have three different modes. We have 50 lumens for 5 hours. We have high for 300 lumens for 2 hours, 1 meter drop resistant, and 100 meter throw. And it does say clouds and raining. I imagine that just means that it is water resistant. I don't know what IP rating that is, but I spent $13.97 on this flashlight. So not a bad deal. Next item, and I'm not too very excited about, is the mini composition books. I went in searching for these right here. I've gotten a 3-pack of these at Walmart for $1. Unfortunately, they were non-existent, so I ended up having to pick these up because these were the only pocket-sized notebooks I could find. These were $1. Now I have peach, I have pink, and I have blue or teal or whatever the hell that color is. Not completely disappointing, but I would have preferred something more manly, I guess. But aside from that, perfectly happy with a pocket notebook. Next item, and it may be a bit of a heresy for me for the fact that, I used to swear by Sharpie S-Gel pens, but I've been converted to Energel pens. I just like the ink just a tad bit more, just something about them. Still nothing wrong with the Sharpie S-Gel pens. I still love them, but these right here are, I think, just a little more awesome. So I did pick up the 2-pack here for $2.97. I could have spent a lot more money on a pen, but again, these are perfect EC items for me. Next item, I could have picked up a handkerchief for I think $2 or $3, but I decided to downgrade to the bandana, and this was actually 50 cents on clearance from $1. The only unfortunate part about this is I'm never going to look as cute as this wearing this. I'm going to do my best. I'm going to try, but I'm honestly going to fail all of you. So that is my bandana, and I paid 50 cents for that. Next item, and I think I really scored with this item. This is the Zippo made in USA. I love Zippos. I've always wanted a brass one, and I only paid $10.97. I could have upgraded to the one that had the American flag design for an extra $5, but I really didn't want that flashiness of, a really, painted billboard on my Zippo. So it was an American flag by an American company, but I just prefer the brass. So next item, and again, one of those items where I could have spent over $100 on a pocket watch, but I decided not to, for the fact that A, I've always wanted a Casio Royale, and B, this is a classic in the EDC community. I know not everybody, probably very few of you actually like normal old-fashioned watches. You all like your smartwatches, and it is what it is. There's no judgment here, but so I wasn't going to spend a lot of money on a watch for the fact that I don't think many of you would appreciate it as much as I would. So, and I really was looking forward to getting my hands on a Casio Royale. And last item, and this was the item I was telling you about. I could have spent $68 on a Kershaw Blur, but I was not excited about the size of it or the scales. The scales were metal like this, but they had a kind of a textured inlay, almost like the texture inlays that skateboards have. The gritty, you know what I'm talking about. Had it all inlaid into the handle or the scales, and I just wasn't excited about that. That was $68. I spent $60 on the Kershaw Leak. The only downside to this is it is assisted opening. I've kind of been converted to flipper style knives, but I've had assisted openings in the past, and I'm not completely opposed to them. So there we go. That is my bougie Walmart EDC, I suppose. Again, I could have spent more money on a few of these items, but they just would not have been good for me. So overall, I think I spent $111 on all of this, not including tax. So I don't think that is a terrible haul for an EDC. So let me know down in the comments what you think of all this. Let me know if there's something better at your Walmart I could have gotten. Maybe I've actually never use this flashlight here. Maybe it's a piece of crap and you know that it's a piece of crap. Let me know down in the comments. As always, I greatly appreciate everyone watching. I hope everyone's having a great day, and I'll see you next time. I'm actually gonna put the battery in this and turn it on, so if you really want to see what it's like, stay tuned. Get the battery out. Smells of oil. We have a very stout sized gasket there. That's pretty impressive. Alright, 3 modes. Tactical style energizer. Oh, sorry about the flash warning there. Alright, so we have 2 modes and strobe. So that's high, 300 lumens, low, 100 lumens, and we have strobe. And it is not a bad flashlight for $13.97. So again, thank you for stopping in and watching the video. I hope everyone's having a great day, and I'll see you next time.